Before we get started on starting with the tile and all of that, I'm going to make some breakfast after that. So I think we're going to do bacon, eggs, and toast. Things that we brought to make this trip a lot easier: a garbage can, like an actual garbage can, the lamp, we brought extra fuel, the kerosene heater. So those are all things that like help us stay more sustainable off grid. And because we stopped last night, we're able to now start in on the stove right after I make breakfast. And it sounds like he's got the generator going. So things are going well. I think now that we've been here a couple times and we're getting things in place, it's really helping. I know for sure that I am feeling a lot more confident about being able to stay out here longer and longer than I was before. Cooking breakfast is getting easier. Meals, things like that, systems. Remember, I keep saying that, but we're getting the fireplace put in, getting spaces separated, bathroom partition. Bathroom partition. This is also something else we brought. We brought a sink. My mom bought us a little collapsible portable sink, and it's already helped because I washed out the coffee pot in it this morning before I made coffee. And look, I can already put dishes in the sink. How nice is that? It's so cold that we didn't even have to put the eggs in an ice chest. I just left them in the cold room with the heavy cream. And the bacon is outside in the cooler on the porch because it's like 30 degrees out. So we don't even have to buy ice. Bacon, eggs, butter, fork. Joe is plugging in an extension cord into the generator so that we can brew coffee off the generator. Cheese, a must-have. Cheese.
Are you able to slide the door over?
Sure, give me 1 second.
Alright, and I'll pop this through and you might be able to put it right on the slab. Go ahead and take your power. Over. Let's go through.
With your boots on?
They're clean.
They don't look clean.
Pretty clean.
Just the backs of them are dirty.
Moving and grooving. Continue on. Makes the journey more. Is your flame on? No. Oh.
I was heating up my pan, but... All right, power to the coffee pot. Life's good. Okay. So we used all the old coffee. We can brew a fresh pot.
Charging every battery.
Charge everything, all the phones.
I don't have a plug for those right now.
And we need to keep an eye on how much propane we have, so if we need to refill propane,
We do.
we can.
It's feeling light. Plus, I got other cans at the storage shed.
I'm going to use this water, and we're going to need to fill water up.
Oh, this one's charged 100%.
Do you want another 8 cups?
Not a good battery. Yes, please. Need more water?
The sound of the generator running and coffee brewing and the butane stove going. There's just something so just freeing about the sounds that you hear when you're working towards something different than what you've been working towards all these years. My job is fantastic. I love what I do, but I hate it that I live Monday through Friday and then spend Saturday and Sunday waiting to get ready for Monday through Friday again. I wait for the weekend to spend the weekend getting ready for the next week. And it's just not fun. It makes the year go by super fast. I think I've noticed that this year, that having that mentality, like Monday through Friday, to live for Saturday and Sunday, but Saturday and Sunday have to be spent doing laundry and getting everything ready, going grocery shopping and getting everything ready for the week, that you totally lose being able to do anything socially, for yourself, anything. And then it just makes time go by so fast, and you wake up and it's the next year, and it's the next year, and there's gotta be more. So when you hear the sounds of the generator going and your coffee brewing, and you know you're off grid and you don't have an electric bill coming off this property, there's something a little bit nice about that. A little freeing. And don't get me wrong, there is times that you sit there and think, we took all of our money and put it into this. Did we make the right choice? But I notice that I feel that way when I'm in the city working for all of this. It's totally different than when I'm actually here and living it, and then you get to feel it. So you have to really keep focused on what you're doing when your daily grind is 5 lanes of nonstop traffic, stop and go. Turn down this bacon. Bacon will keep cooking after you take it off the heat. So it's super important to not cook it until it's like crispy, unless you want it crispy. Because it will still keep sizzling here on this paper towel. I turned the heat down. See, it's a little cooker. I've got it off, but she's hot. It's smoking a little bit more because I have the window open.
I got 7 boxes before he left.
That's enough to do the bathroom.
Look at this.
Open another window, get some airflow in here. I'm gonna let that cool off a little bit, and then I'm gonna start the eggs and the toast.
And this goes outside.
Today and tomorrow, more coffee in the woods I could do. But I'd like to put the generator. I know I've said it 4 times. Up to the control panel there. Run that if needed. Fill up our propane tank. I got my list. Your kiss is on my list. That's your new favorite.
Coffee's brewed, Toast is going, bacon's done. We are almost ready to start working. I'm gonna kind of par cook it so that I can. It feels like the inside of a pocket in here. It is so warm. Breakfast is almost ready for you. When we travel, I put a Ziploc bag over my salt so that it doesn't spill out. When we drive. And the same with the pepper, I put like saran wrap over this one. Either one, great idea. Cast iron is so awesome, but so, you just have to get used to it. How's it taste?
Last bite. Delicious.
Yeah, mine's gone too.
Probably finished that bacon. Thanks.
You're welcome.